Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'm gonna be playing my Seablock game. So you might have noticed that I don't have a particular schedule lately for releases of Seablock series and my Death Roll series. I'm basically playing a couple of episodes of each whenever I feel like and then releasing them whenever I feel like. That's pretty much the approach that I'm taking, and I'm having lots of fun with it. Basically, playing whatever I want, whenever I want. Feels really good. So, what happened in the previous episode? We built this beauty. An awesome block that produces like 12, I guess, charcoal every 3 seconds or something. So it's not really it should be fine. The build should be fine. It just requires lots of tier 3 speed modules, and right now we have only tier 1 speed modules and no beacons. What is my plan for today? Well, ideally, I'd like to remove this block completely. Oh, interesting. This reminds me. Yes, this definitely reminds me of that. I want to just send it out. So, what do we need to do to achieve that? We need to be able to produce titanium thingies. This one, shit coils. That's exactly what we want. The problem here is, well, here's the thing. I can just delete this block, build a better thing here, like this, and I don't particularly care about the fact that I lost the turns here, because we don't need them. We don't need these turns, right? Yes, the chains from here will have to go forward, or they will have to take like a right turn here and do something, but the important part is that chains can reach this block from above. So, okay, so we have the output station. Let's actually place output station there. This is a provider, let's say a fast provider. That's probably what we want, and I want to have a fast requester here as well, just like this. Good. Okay. Now, what should we do next? I think I need to double check whether we even can produce. Yes, we can. We can produce titanium sheet coil, but it has to come from like, the water. Right. How much are we producing titanium right now? Titanium. Oh, wait, not like this. First one, bottom. Titanium. So we are getting 2.9 thousandths per minute, which is that's 3000 divided by 60. It's 50 per second. Is that it? Looks like 50 per second, which it's a good number. It's a good amount. Right, let's figure something out. So we are planning on having 382 titanium ingots. So if I were... Oh, per second, and right now we have 50 per second. So if I were to initially build this shit coils like that, so we're going for 100. Titanium, manganese, nickel. Oh, Right, I'm using nickel for that, right? And manganese, I think I'm using it for aluminium. I think that's the plan. Manganese, let's check. We can use it for titanium, which is kind of nice. For aluminium. For iron, this is a complete waste. For steel, also a waste. Because manganese is pretty difficult to come by. It's like a byproduct of things. And yeah, we don't need that much steel anyway, so whatever. Using it for iron is a bad idea. For aluminium, it's really good because we actually don't have that many options. It's either just aluminium, pure aluminium, aluminium with manganese, or aluminium with like copper and silicon. Well, actually, no, it's not good because aluminium is tier 2 metal, silicon is tier 2 metal, copper is tier 1 metal. But if you compare to this, so here we have 2/3 tier 2 metals and 1/3 tier 1. Here we have half tier 2 metals and like manganese, which is strictly speaking tier 1, but it's like. And we can also produce it without any. Without losing like efficiency, without requiring catalysts, right? We can use this process. This one. No. This one. Crushed ferrous mixture sorting. Okay. Right. While we were chatting, I didn't actually finish the calculation. So we'll get to 200. That is a lot. Wait, I'm a bit confused now. I am slightly confused. So if we are producing this amount of titanium ingots, it's 5.3. Here we have those. But we can get, let's say we can get 8 belts out of there. I think I need a second station here. Right, let's use maybe this build. I think that's the one that we want to have. And I feel like I need to delete some parts. Lamp is in the way. Okay. I feel like we need 2 inputs here. One is gonna be for titanium, another one is gonna be for nickel. Right, let's see. So we have 2 belts that we are taking from this side. Here. Oh. Let's do this. We're grabbing 2 belts as well. Here. It's a little bit interesting. I'm grabbing 2 belts here, so we are getting only 4 belts, but ideally we'd want, I guess, to get more, 6. We can get some stuff, like 1 extra belt from here, 1 extra belt from here in the future, and here we'll also be able to get more belts, I think. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, now that... What? Oh, right. Right. Got to be careful. Got to be very careful with this. Let's see, what are the stations about? These are about... Should I call them plates? I think I want to call them sheets. Or maybe we should be calling it plates, you know. We will be calling it plates, even though it's not really plates, I guess. So this will be our titanium plates. Well, shit goes. Do we really have it like this? Do we have wires by chance? No, we don't have wires. I thought we had a block dedicated to wires. How exactly am I calling them? This is refining, this is science, bunch of stuff. Wait, I am confused. It's not module boards, at least I don't think so. Ores. It's not really ores paper. No, it's not this one. Am I calling them plates? Okay, I'm gonna check. I am gonna check that. This one's, what am I calling? Wires. I'm actually calling them wires. And the things that we have here, we have wire coils, and we have shit coils. You know what, maybe I shouldn't be calling this, now think about it. Let's not call it plates. Let's be calling this stuff coils. Right, that's our coils. And this is the input. Let's say that one will be a titanium ingot input of this thing, the main thing. Okay, good. We'll copy it here. This one will be number 1, of course. And this thing will, well, I'm not gonna be copying it. I changed my mind. This will be coils. Okay, coils, like that. And that is input of nickel ingots, right? The limit here is supposed to be 2. That is good. Here, it's not a provider. Well, why do we have so low provide threshold? We have like something happened with LTN. Provide threshold. I'm not sure I like this one. I mean, let's make it 1 million things. Okay, let's use them. Right, this is all about nickel ingot, 200. This one is all about titanium ingots. Right here, 200. And we are, unfortunately, missing the power. Right. This is nickel. So let's see. So here we are scanning for 2.7 belts, but we kind of want to be able to handle basically 392. So if we go to 195, is this what we're after? Let's see. We need to get molten titanium. Let's proceed. Let's just try to scale this. We might have 40 here if we're lucky. Oh, look at this. We will only need 2 in this case. And here, if we go all out on that, it's like 30 or something. We will need 8.5 0.34. That is very, very interesting. Okay, let's try to understand what are we actually doing here. Can have these builds just like that. We have 40, which is more than enough, but it will allow us to fit this thing, I guess, like 3 belts from this side and 3 belts from this side, most likely. I'm not even sure whether we need the splitters, to be honest. What purpose would that have? Right. I don't think it matters much. What matters is that we want to have this kind of setup, and then from this setup we'll be sending molten titanium, lots of it. So we need to be very, very careful in terms of the number of like with the length of the pipes. And here we'll need to do something like this. We'll need to grab this thing. Right, let's see. Smooth. This side. Okay. How many? Okay. Here we have 40. Here I have 30. So if I change it to 40, we still need 7. Okay, that's not great. That is not great at all. 7. Can I make it better? Can I improve this somehow? That's if I have 40. If I add another line here, we will have, and I guess here as well, we will have 54. 54, probably -1, so it's gonna be 53. Is this gonna change anything? 53. It's nice, we'll need only 5 in this case. 5. Well, actually, it's not that bad. It is not that bad because you can have these things providing stuff from the outside. Right, so what I had in mind, let's copy this, place this somewhere. We need to figure out this part. That's the most complicated one. We also should add power connection, and okay, we are enabling the requester. We are trying to get the stuff, but it just okay. We are enabling the stuff. Enable requester. Requester stack threshold 150. Is this how our build works usually? Yeah, seems to be the case. Right. I got distracted a little bit, sorry about that. What if I increase it even further? What if I go for something like that? This is 72. This is the highest we can have. 72. We'll need only 4 of this. I like that. I like that a lot. What I don't like is the amount of power we'll have to use for this. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I do not like this. We might not have enough power. And maybe I shouldn't even, maybe I shouldn't really overbuild it. For now. Right, I'm not gonna be overbuilding it because we will improve the thing in the future, right? Let's see, we are going for 195. If I try to add the same recipe again, it's, but with like coolant, 195, right? How would it look? I'll have this process. Well, we'll actually go for more than that. I guess we'll go for 130 or 125, I guess. Yeah, something like that. And the good part is that if we go with 30, so, oh, look at that, we need only 2. Okay, that's good. So what that means is that it's the fact that we are not using coolant, that we are slightly less efficient. So everything that I built here, it's irrelevant. We don't care about that one. We'll proceed with a different approach. Let's see. We are going to do... Right. That's the tricky part. I want to place it in a way that it is very simple for us to deliver 3 belts. Right, okay, let's see. I think that's as close to the middle as we can get. Right. I think we'll be getting 3 belts on this side. We could get 3 belts from this side. We'll have 3 belts going there in the future, so I might as well plan for this right now. Well, let's do something like this. I will need to move this one to the right a bit, at least. I feel at least here, like that. So we have 3 belts delivering one kind of input, the nickel stuff. Yeah, so that's gonna be nickel. We'll have 3 belts delivering stuff from that side as well. Right, so that means that I don't actually need this part. We can let's see. We can do something like this, but I don't know. How do I usually extract things here? Well, looks like we're placing things as close as we can. That seems to be the way. So let's continue with our tradition in some sense, and let's okay, we can build it here, we can place it here and here. Right. Okay. I could make it look a little bit nicer. Like this. So This part looks nice. It will be sending titanium over there. It will be smelting it. And all of this is gonna be working just fine. Now here I need to do very similar thing. We'll copy that. So one question I have is, if you're proceeding with this, we have 38. Okay, 38. If what? Oh, that is interesting. I had no idea. I didn't realize that we are like overbuilding it, way overbuilding it. Okay, and based on what I see here, we don't have to have 30. Like if we get 20, I think it might already be enough. No, 20 isn't enough. 22 is gonna be 23 is gonna be enough. So we need at least 23 around the next process, and then we'll have to figure out how exactly we're gonna handle the coolant part, because yeah, what is this? This is coolant, and how are we getting coolant? I think we are getting coolant through this process, and then this is cooling from 100. I think we wanted to work like I think we want the process to work like this. So we'll need to add some cooling towers, but again, I do not expect us to have difficulties here, because if we surround it with like, we don't even need 20. I think 16 might be it. No, 17. Okay, good. So if we surround it with 17 beacons, it's gonna work just fine. Now let's proceed. What we're doing? This thing here. And I want the other thing there. Oh, did it line up? Oh no, it's not lined up. But it's not gonna line up because this is a little bit lower, this is a little bit higher. Okay, I was considering shifting it by one, in like one direction or another, but it's fine. We are not going to be doing that. Right, and here, what exactly are we trying to do? I think we would want to do something like this. And yes, I understand that here half of this belt is gonna be able to push things on like into this underground belt, so the consumption here will be like a little bit uneven between halves of the belts, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Right, let's see. We are asking for titanium ingots. Let's get the deliveries. Titanium, here you are. And okay, we did it. And here we need to have nickel. Is our nickel? Is our nickel? I am a little bit surprised that we are not seeing deliveries just yet. I don't know what's the problem. We have the chains, we have nickel. Wait, this is nickel, right? So why exactly oh, it's off. I see. That's strange. For some reason I thought that on is on the left, but it looks like on is on the right. Okay, so we'll get the delivery now. That explains it. I had misconfiguration in there. We are taking nickel and titanium. That is good. For now, I'll just add speed modules like this. Right, this part will rearrange the wires soon, and do something like that. I want to clear up that area. Right, what are we doing here? Let's move this, and that. All of that gone. I don't think we need this part. Let's copy it. Oh, we cannot paste it just like this. We'll have to shift it by one. But I'm fine with shifting it by one, if it means that we have a nice connection here. One question. When we are dealing with stuff with this build, where is the input? Oh, I see. So this side remains the same. We have connections on both sides. It's the other one that is tricky. What is the amount? We have to deal only with 2,500 coolant. That is great. That's not a lot. That means that we'll be able to build it up here and do something about it over there. That is great. Now, we still have the connection. Good. I can copy it just like that. Let's see. We are producing some molten titanium. Good. Now here, we would like, for this process, we would like to get some water. Oh no, it's fine. We are not actually going for this much water because we have what we have. Let's see how much do we have. We have 40, but I would say it's really not 40 but 39. If we go with 39 of this here, we need, and we are limited to 2 machines, so it's 3 times less. I think it's clear that 1 water pump per machine is enough. It gives 1.2 thousand, so it is gonna be enough, as we just discovered. Now, so let's continue. I think we will have pipes from here, and we will need to send this stuff out. Honestly, I am gonna move it a little bit inside here just to keep all of this looking pretty similar to our other places. Right, let's observe. We could do something like that. I think the splitter, we imagine these 2 belts and bring in the stuff to the other side, like this. No. Like that. Good. Wait. This can't be right. Yes, this is not right. Because we are talking about 225. Which means we need 3 belts. So that means that from each... Oh, right. We need to change this. We need to change this a little bit. We need 2 belts from each one. Let's do it like this. We'll move this one up. We'll place things like that. So we'll have basically 2 belts coming from here. Means that we'll have 2 coils coming from the other side. Let's flip it vertically like this. Put the thing here. We'll bring it here. Oh wait, did we get already something? Looks like we got something. I need more lights. I need more lights. I don't like... What is this? Okay, it looks a bit strange, but I guess if it works, it's good enough for me. Right. We need to have... Let's say we want to have power connection there. Right, we can have light here. Have light here, we don't need these ones. Right, let's just do something like this. What is happening here? So we have pretty much direct output, and this build will remain. We are not going to be changing it. We'll just switch a little bit this part with coolants, and I guess the output. We'll have to redo the outputs a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. We can do it later. Right. Let's proceed. We are bringing stuff here, and we will need, I feel, to do something like this. Sending stuff to the right and to the left. Oh, and we need to get connection. How should we do this? Let's just get it like this. Let's see, and we definitely need to change the name. So this is output 1 of coils thingies. No, coils, this one. This is output 1. Good. Instead the other one is actually output 2. And this is not requester, this is only the provider. Great. I think I can remove that part. So we seem to be producing some amount of coils. We cannot put prod modules here. We cannot put prod modules here, so that is not ideal. Look at this. We'll start getting unlimited amounts of titanium. It's kind of funny that the first metal like coil production that I set up here, the proper one, is titanium, which is like what? Tier 3? Which tier is titanium? Let's check. So tier 1, tier 2, right, tier 3, it requires hybrid catalyst. I find it a little bit funny. But yeah, this is good. This is huge. We already have what? We already have 5,000 titanium shit coils. Like, yeah, this is gonna be going through titanium very, very high speeds. Well, going through the resources, through the input resources, through the ingots and everything we need for that. For that at very, very high speeds, so it will be just chewing through resources, which is kind of exactly what I want. Now, the problem that we have is that we are not actually using this titanium for anything, as in our usages of titanium. Let's find them. Not inventory stations, titanium. The stations that request in titanium, it's basically blue circuits and the mall. Wait, is that it? I think so. We don't have anything else that's using them. So we'll need to improve our circuits, blue circuits production. I'm actually thinking about completely rebuilding that block because I don't like it. Let's put it like this. I do not like. And maybe I feel okay if we are going to be building blue circuit block here. How about we get ready to build blue one over there? Right, we need to finish building city blocks here with this. Why is everything bad? Oh, because I never... No, wait, don't do this. Let's cut this and paste it somewhere here. And maybe even... No, I don't want to be doing it there. Right, these are bad rubber parts. I want to fix them. Well, actually, you know what? I think it would be a good idea to replace all our rubber parts with something better. But we can focus on that later. What was I doing? Right, the mall. I would like... to uncoil things. Should I do it here? So if I were to request titanium plates, if I were to start uncoiling them here, would it be a good idea? I think we can use prod modules here. Lots of them. I want that. Maybe one speed module will compensate for it. Well, it kind of almost does. I don't know. It's a good time to be doing that or not. I probably want to change this inserters to work like that. And we could get lots and lots of titanium plates through this process. Right, these ones I don't think they're doing anything. Let's get back to our titanium sheet coil production. We are at 1.8 thousand, 1.9 thousand. If you look at the speed of the production of titanium sheet coils, so we are getting 300 now. Honestly, that's pretty good. 300 sheet coils is, if you don't have any prod modules, it's 1.2 thousand of titanium plates. But the speed here will increase, right? We just need to get a little bit more beacons produced. Right? Let me take a look at this part real quick. So I'm not focusing on black circuits yet. Like, I don't want to focus on black circuits because I don't think we can. We have this problem. We are short on beacons. I think that's caused by lack of beacons. And we have this problem with blue circuits. This is the biggest issue that we have at this moment. I am also gonna check this part because we've been having a lot of difficulties with it. Now it looks fine. Right, that's good. This one. Stuff seems to be produced here. We might have... Actually, I can't even say that we have too many queens here. Right? I think it doesn't look that bad. Well, anyway, the important part is that these things are exported. That's exactly what I want. Oh, here. Oh, wait. We don't have this. Oh. I get it now. Let's quickly fix it before I forgot. We can go here, and this process is the one that creates crystal splinter tuning. So if we here crystal shard tuning, let's say we are going for the maximum amount of those. We'll also go for maximum amount of crystal tuning. I don't know whether we'll need it. Chances are it will be useful at some point. Okay. We did that part. I don't want to have this wire here now. I think it's not looking good. Here we don't have wire, and oh wait, here we don't have it. I'm confused. Here we don't have it, and here we also did not have it. Is there anything else that I need to check? I'm not sure. I guess I could copy this line. Do it like paste it right here. Okay. There's something is happening. Missing some pieces here and there. Okay, let's try again. Let's say we are building this city block, our first version. We are still using it. Because surprise, surprise, it's not a bad one. It's a pretty good design in my opinion. You know, I think it's not that bad. It has its own benefits, right? So the main benefit of this design is the amount of materials that we can get. Because what we have here, like, this stuff doesn't actually support that many materials. We can place warehouses here if we really wanted to, and I guess that is an option, but we'll have mix of designs just to make it a little bit interesting, you know, to make it slightly different from the all previous city blocks that I played. It was always one design repeated all over and over again, but now we can have some variety, and I like that. I really like it. And yeah, we want to use this approach with this design for uranium reactors. It is expandable, as in we can add these lines, because by default we don't have them here, right? We can add these lines, and once we get a little bit higher tech, we'll be able to replace this from purple ones to green ones, which should provide basically 600 of power in each of the quadrant here. Okay, let's get back. Oh, I forgot one thing. I kind of wanted to focus on it, but I forgot. I forgot to disable and like remove things from here. So it looks like stuff is getting removed. You know, I want to stop this whole thing. I don't want to have this block. We might want to get some aluminium. No, it's a bit tricky. It's actually it feels quite tricky to like clear all the area. We might need to focus on copper first, because this is not such a bad idea. And we already built this power plants, well, almost built them. Let's actually do this for real. So we have the power plants. Could also focus on aluminium next. But, no, that's not what we'll be doing. We'll try to figure out what to do with our blue circuits. We want to produce lots of blue circuits, and what we have here is just not cutting it, not even close. Good. That is good. Let's go down here. Here is the build that we added today. Let's take a look. How much stuff do we have here? We have 17,000, and here we have 19,000, so reasonable amounts. Where are we getting nickel? That's my question. I think we're getting nickel from here, and we do have lots of it. Okay, here we have only 50,000 nickel. And if you look at inventory... Oh, no, I need to have a filter. We have exactly 50,000 nickel, so we don't have more nickel than that. That's good. I guess that is good. And does this part work correctly? How much do we have? 1,000, 1,000. That's good. 1,000.1, 1,000.1, 1,000, 1,000. And all the excess that we're getting is supposed to be sent to the left soon. Well, let me quickly check. Okay, we produce titanium, that's good. We have a shot on something. We have a shot on this process. You know, I'm a bit confused by this. Why are we missing a line here? Oh, right. Wait. Are we trying to optimize the power here? Is this it? Is this the question about the power? Chevrolet. We don't have a lot of stereotype, right? Yeah, we are very, very short on it. Should we do anything about this or not? And titanium thinks they are not here yet, which is a bit unfortunate. Well, we'll just need to wait for the buffers to start getting full. And yeah, you might have noticed I don't have any limits on the stations. No limits here. We are basically going all in. We are like, as in, we are trying to fill our buffers to the maximum here. That is gonna be the limit. That's the size of the buffer. Because the buffers here are not that huge. It's basically enough for like 2.5 chain deliveries, so it's close to nothing. Destination full, everything's fine. I wanted to go to the left and I wanted to see what is happening with this block. We have condition 40,000. We are not quite there yet. Do we have space? Yeah, we do have space to push it to 40,000. That's good. Why this thing is not working? So we have to... much stuff. Chlorine. Oh, I see. So we are basically not willing to waste chlorine. We are not wasting chlorine. We never clarified. Oh, that's good. That's how I want it to work. Because if we see a shortage of the thing, we can change a little bit the logic and start consuming chlorine. Or maybe we could have like another block that is that uses slightly different design than this one. Let's go back. There might be a time when we'll have to duplicate this block, but so far, well, things are not looking good. To be honest, we are really short on stereotype. Let me quickly check. Why are we short on stereotype? I think it's too slow. Okay. Stereotype. Wow. Hotel manager is very slow. Look at our UPS. 6 UPS. Let's see. So we are asking lots of stereotypes to produce copper. That is interesting. That's interesting. So there is some value in trying to focus on the copper, but I just don't feel like it at this moment. I think this is gonna be much more fun. It's gonna be way more fun. Do we have any connection? Right, let's try to do things like this. Let's put stuff here, here, and here, and we want to disconnect. Oh, have to be there. Let's move over there. I want to disconnect the wire. Right, let's do it here. It's the correct place. I'm disconnecting the wire. I am adding transformer. We'll copy the spot. We'll paste it here. And I also would like to have it pasted right here. Just like this. This thing can move. Let's say here. This would be a better spot for it, in my opinion. And here we have it. We have the place for our for like good build, well, faster build, hopefully, of blue circuits. I'll probably still keep this one for some time. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll just wait and see and figure things out a bit later. Now, one thing that we should keep in mind, yes, it's the fact that we are not using the inputs here, and we actually can stop this production, to be honest. I don't think we need it. Wait, but we also do not need... how can I fix it quicker? I think I have to go there. We want to export the catalysts as well. And very soon we should be able to switch our titanium production from the one that we have... Oh, I went too far, I think. Or not. From the one that we have in this corner to the other one. Here we are interested in sending the catalyst out, right? And all these things will be picked up at some point in the future. Okay, good. Come on. No, I can't believe it. Seriously. Well, that doesn't surprise me, to be honest, because we do have this power pulse there. Wasn't exactly how I imagined things to go, but it's not that bad, right? You can always connect things like that. Oh wait, not like this. This is input. Like this, and we can actually copy it. Paste it here. And here, well, what? No, something is seriously wrong there. I need to go and fix. I think we have like transformer shortened. Like it connects to itself, at least it seemed to me like that, which is not a good sign. I feel we'll need to relocate train station, train depot somewhere like below Pharaoh's line, right? Do we have it? I don't understand what's going on there. We need more wires. Let's grab the wires. Where are they? It should be here. Why do we have this line? What does this even mean? I'm not sure why it looks like this, but it doesn't look correct to me. It says that it's turned on. This is input. I have no idea what's happening there. No. Oh! That is what's happening. That is unfortunate. Right. Can fix this. I should not be copying transformers. As we learned, that's a bad thing. Like, that's not a good thing. What do we have? Something blew up? Right, that's okay. We are fine with things breaking once in a while. Right, so here we are. Here is our titanium production. I feel like we could take a break here at this point. Let's do this. So, thank you for following the series. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!